Good day, everyone. Good day, class, especially to you, Ma'am Almar Gonzalez. Good day to you, Ma'am. I am Mildred Salazar Barquez from BSED 3 Blackburn. So, before we proceed to our new discussion, let me first introduce to you the reporters of the in this topic. And this also will serve as the sequence for the lessons discussion. So, first reporter is Miss Majoria Barquez, which is me, and then followed by Miss Florence Auguste and Miss Rajoy Ausa, and then Miss Lizil Bimel. So today, we are going to learn about a certain topic, which is the concept of individual differences in learning, focusing on intelligence and individual differences and the concept about intelligence. So, our first topic defined what is intelligence means, or when you hear the word intelligence, what comes first in your mind? Okay, thank you. According to Oxford Languages, intelligence means the ability to acquire and apply knowledge and skills, or the ability to understand and learn well. How about the individual differences? Yes, it refers to extent and type of distinctions among individuals. So distinctions among individuals or differences are the psychological traits, personal characteristics, cognitive and emotional component. So individual differences can be through inherited or acquired. When we say inherited, there's um, physical aspects, mental, and temperamental. We are different from, and also we are different from our culture, social, emotional, and educational. Now, each person has his own unique characteristics different from others, or each person has his own individually contributing to variations or differences within and among individuals. That persons are called, or these persons are called individual differences. Now, individuals may have different along the followings. So, ang individuals kuno kay may have kanang difference sa among ani nga following. Psychological or differences in motor ability and academic performance, emotional differences, temperature, aptitudes and interests, self-concept, learning styles, study habits, social and moral developments. That are the individual differences. Now, individual differences, the variations and the difference among individuals in regards to one characteristics or on a number of characteristics, heredity and environment are the two main factors that explain individual differences. So, individual differences mao ni ang variations sa differences sa mga individual in regards sa usa ka characteristics, heredity and environment nga mao ang duha ka main factors na mao ang main factors ga explain sa individual differences. Now, intelligence as significant source of variations among individuals. Individuals' differences in intelligence bear on differences in other areas like emotional intelligence, academic performance, learning styles, and the like. Now, when we say emotional intelligence, mao ni siya ang kanang ability sa pagmanage sa imong emotions o sa pagsabot sa emotion sa mga tao nga nakapalibot diha nimo. Walang academic performance, the measurements of students' achievements across various academic subjects. Well, ang learning styles include siya sa 4 core learning styles in the BARC model, visuals, the auditory, reading, writing, and kinesthetic. Now, for example, on academic performance, kanang test score o award. This can include an award for being top of your class or getting the stellar grade. Mao na siya kanang example sa academic performance, kanang with honor ka or with high honor or kanang na kay medal. That is the academic performance. That's why individual differences provide the rationale why we study behavior and why the study of learning is challenging and interesting. As would-be teachers, this means that individual differences in learning could be better understood by the study of intelligence. Mas better siya sa study kung mag-study sa intelligence. Now, let's bound to the concepts about intelligence. Understanding the nature of intelligence is a complex endeavor has been doing by various researchers and psychologists for a long time now. A concept is a mental representation or idea that we use to understand nga mo'y atong gigamit sa pag-categorize sa kalibutan sa world around us. Now, when it comes to intelligence, it can be seen as a concept as well. It represents our cognitive abilities, the capacity to reason, think critically, or solve the problems and adapt to new situations. Now, the study of intelligence has been done by various researchers and psychologists for a long time now. The study of intelligence, the earlier theories about the nature of intelligence involve any or more of the following themes. This study ni siya ni Wolf 2013. The capacity to learn, the total knowledge a person has acquired, the ability to adapt to new situations and the environment. Mauna siya ang gi-study ni Wolfall in 2013. Now, ang intelligence grabe ka complex concept na ay daghang argumento ug debate about ana. Research findings shows that there are moderate to high correlations among different mental tests, and because of this, some psychologists believes nga ang intelligence is a basic ability that affects performance in all cognitively oriented tasks. Mao nay ingon ni Wolff. Daghan kayong definitions sa intelligence, as there are theories nga ga-attempt og Captain ani. Na, the following are the components of many expert and theorists understand intelligence to be Ormrod. So, maunay po ni siya ang components nga gikuan ni Ormrod. First, it is the adaptive. It involve ni siya kanang og modifying ug adjusting sa usa ka behavior para ma-accomplish ang bag-o nga task carefully. Mauna siya ang adaptive. Next is it is related to learning ability. Ang mga intelligence nga tao dali og sayon ra sila makahibaw or maka-learn sa information kaysa sa less intelligence one. So, mas advantage sa mga intelligence nga tao nga dali ra sila or sayon ra nila makuha information kaysa sa less intelligent one. Next, it involves use of prior knowledge to understand and analyze a new situations effectively behavior in another culture. And next is it involves the complex interaction and coordination of many different mental processes. And then It may be seen in many different arenas, for example, sa academic tasks or sa social institutions. And the last one is the culture specific. So what is intelligence behavior in one culture may not necessarily be intelligence behavior in another culture. Now, according to Sternberg in 1986 contains that there are two general classification of the definition of intelligence, the operational and the real definition. Operational ga define siya kung unsa ang intelligence is true sa measure or sa test nga gigamit. Mauning ang mga tools or test nga gi-attempt sa pag-measure sa characteristics. While ang real intelligence nagtan-aw ni tinuod nga ang natural nga mga characteristics gi-define. Aguban gi-define ang intelligence as a general means tanan, while ang uban sad gi-define ang terms sa specific o situational terms. For example, kanang naa kay classmate nga maayo sa pag-solve sa math pero dili siya ka mao mo English. Now, let us further examine how different experts and authors try to define and concretize the concept of intelligence. This is how different experts and authors try to define, concretize the concept of intelligence or the theories of intelligence. And according to them, intelligence is the combinations of the ability to learn. So, according nila, ang intelligence kuno kay combination sa ability nga maka-learn ka. This includes all kinds of formal and informal ways of learning through experience, training, and education. It is the acquisition, retention, and use of knowledge. Mauna siya ang learn. Next is recognize problems. Diri nimo ma-recognize ang usa ka problem situation o i-transform siya into ma-define ang problema nga kinahanglang ma-address nga needed siya ma-address. Next, the last one is the solve problems. Diri nga knowledge sa pagsolbad sa problema either pag-accomplish sa task or fashioning products and doing complex projects. Now, if there are theories of intelligence, there are also certain elements common to the different views put forwards by researchers and experts in the area of intelligence and learning. So, as what I said, if there are theories or intelligence, there are also certain elements common to the different views put forwards by researchers and experts in the area of intelligence and learning. So, ang first common elements kay mao ni siyang intelligence kay naay hingtundan or has to do with ability sa pagsulbad sa problema. And the second elements kay mao ni ang different is also the product of, and the second elements is one's intelligence is also the product of experience and culture. Different from individuals exhibit their own unique ways of approaching solutions to problem dependent on their intelligence level. Suga depende sa ilahang intelligence level sa pagsulbad sa problema. Now, the theories on intelligence will further clarify what theories and experts believe in intelligence to be as a characteristics. The role of intelligence in learning cannot be more than emphasized. So, ang role sa intelligence sa learning, dili siya ma-emphasize o maayo. So, ang intelligence has always been related to learning either in the formal or informal setting. So ang intelligence kuno kay kanunay siya ma-relate siya sa learning either through formal or informal setting. Now, and for and ultimately, intelligence is a dynamic and multifaceted concept that plays a significant role in our ability to understand the world, solve problems, and navigate life. That's all. Thank you.